What is up, everybody? Welcome to today's lesson. We're going to be talking about this rider in Fenix that did an amazing job seeing the hazard before it even happened and was able to execute evasive maneuvers and then have no issues whatsoever. Let's watch this so we can learn from it. That was absolutely amazing. I am so happy for you, man. That is amazing. Please, everybody in the comments, write down how amazing that was. Anyways, let's jump into this and let's talk about his mindset. Let's talk about his training involved, and let's talk about how he used that training to pretty much handle this very well. But right now, let's talk about the mindset. We have him in Fenix on the interstate. I don't know exactly which one it is, but I know it's going to be about 75 miles an hour, and he's going 74, so he's going the speed limit. He also has his phone right there. Now, a lot of people are saying, man, you shouldn't have your phone, but here's the thing. It's only distracting if you let it be distracting, and he is hyper-focused on safety. He sees the hazards coming up, and we'll talk about that. So, guys, if you want to have a phone mount, I see he has a RAM mount, but I'm going to tell you right now, Rockform has a great phone mount and phone case. I use it every single day, absolutely love it. 25% off if you use my code. Just saying. So right here, he's got full gear, he's got everything. He's in this blind spot of this vehicle right here. But the biggest thing here is this truck. So he's gonna move forward, He sees them, he's doing a quick look, and he's keeping his focus on what's in front of him and also looking at his mirrors. But then he sees right there, he sees that there's brake lights. The brake lights, boom, came out at him. That is exactly what you wanna be doing during your search, evaluate, execute. Something out of the ordinary popped out in his peripheral, got his focus onto that. It's exactly what you want to do. Guys, I'm serious. I am super excited about this. Man, you made my day. This is amazing. I'm so happy for you. So he sees that, he's looking over, and he's realizing, hey, maybe this guy might want to switch over. Hey, this might be happening. And that's what I talk about all the time, so I'm super happy. And he's going to realize that, and he's going to be very cautious. I'm in his blind spot. I see brake lights. Quite possibly this guy might want to switch over instead of slowing down and just staying in his lane. And look what happens. Exactly that. The vehicle's starting to transfer over. You see the tires start to move over that line. That is a very huge clue. Hey, something's happening. And before we can even, talk about his training, because he's already seeing all this stuff, look it. He's got that tire over, and look what the hand is doing right here with the motorcycle rider. He's accelerating out of there. I don't even have time to talk to you about this because he decided already, search, evaluate, executed before I could even say anything, and moved over too. So he moves over, just a quick little moving over with a little bit of throttle control, and he went from lane position 2 to lane position 1, got himself out of that situation perfectly. So not only is he looking for the hazards, he saw the hazards. Let's go back just a little bit. He sees the hazard immediately pop up with that brake light, hazard clue. Saw it, looking at it, does something about it. As soon as he sees that, he's ready. Boom, immediate. Look at that, right here. He saw that tire transfer over towards that line and immediately accelerated because he knew that if he applied the brakes super hard in a panic, there's a good chance of him dumping his bike. So he did what he's able to do. He utilized his bike's power. He utilized everything at his disposal and made the correct decision. So he moves over and he accelerates. So he gets out of the way, and that's all it takes. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this play just a little bit. And what he does is he doesn't cause any more problems. He doesn't slow down to get on this guy's ass, smashing mirrors, any of that stuff. He saw the hazard. It brought his adrenaline up just a little bit, but it's not going to ruin his day. It's not going to cause him any crazy fears. He did exactly what he needed to do. Now at this point, he's after the acceleration, he is going to be above the speed limit. So for you guys, if you're doing that, go ahead and roll off that, and then that way you're back at the speed limit because you definitely don't want to have any cops involved. But he did an amazing job, and I'm super proud of you. And honestly, he told me, he sent me this in his email, he said that Trina from Riders MTC taught him in Fenix, so it's even a double whammy. He's watching my videos, he knows what he's doing, and then on top of that, he took a class with Riders on MTC and learned what to do with the beginner rider course. Highly recommend them. Check them out, ridersonmtc.com. I'm so happy, man. Thank you so much for being so awesome and doing such a great job.